getting my mission call, it actually came like kind of later than, I mean, like it was like 3 weeks of a wait, and it was the anticipation was building up. I had literally thought of every place in the entire world that I could have served. I really wanted to serve in France or somewhere French speaking. Like I dreamt of speaking or serving in Tahiti, because then you can learn Tahitian and French. And I thought that was really cool. You could come back trilingual. Not the point of serving a mission, but I wanted to serve somewhere French speaking, but I knew deep down in my heart that I wasn't going to. I don't know why, I just knew. And so I thought of all these different places that I could serve, and I was like, Russia, yep, I'll go there. Africa, yep, I'll go there. I went through every single spot in the entire world, except Asia never crossed my mind for some reason. I know it's like one of the major continents, but it never crossed my mind. My entire family had served in Europe, and so I kind of thought like, oh, maybe Europe because they went there, but I could also see South America. I had absolutely no idea. And so when I got my call, I was nervous, but then once it was in my hand, it was exhilarating. I was so excited. And in my apartment, I just got my family and just a few of my closest friends to come over. And I was shaking during the whole time. I like open it up and I read it and I was like, Japan? Are you kidding me? I don't know. I didn't cry, but I was in shock. I was like, Japan? I had never even ever imagined anything. I had no connection with Asia or anything. My family's very European, just none whatsoever. And I was like, so excited. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Like, that's so cool that I can say that I'm going to Japan. And that whole night I was ecstatic. I knew nothing about anything there. But however, after a couple days, it kind of sunk in and hit me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to Japan. And it started to get a little bit terrifying. I'd heard good things about it, but I was like, the language, the food, I hate seafood. Like anything that comes from the ocean, like how am I going to eat? But I don't know, it terrified me. And I was a little kind of disappointed. I was a little upset that I was called to Japan and not someplace, like it didn't have to be French speaking, but anywhere else I really wanted to go. But I guess the Lord had a better plan in mind for me, and it turned out to be exactly what I needed in the long run, so it's good.